guys, Candy here at my mobile homestead. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to share with you what I have started already in my bullet journal. I'm kind of excited about it. I want to tell you, it was a couple days ago that I shared my last video about my final decision that that's it. I have to do something different for my organizing. This is getting ridiculous. I'm really praying that I can stick to it. And I'm actually, I'm pretty consistent. Every morning as I'm getting ready for work, I look at my phone to see what tasks I have for the day. So if I have appointments or if I have, to run to the bank or I don't know, whatever, then I'll make sure that I put an alarm on it to remind me of that as well. So in some ways, I kind of do okay as far as that goes. But other parts of my life are just ridiculously chaotic, and my calendar would probably catch fire or overload or something on my phone if I kept adding everything that I have to do over, long list. So I am a list maker. I have to do something. So this is what I've done so far. I'm going to share it with you. So as I showed you, I got this and I wrote bullet journal. I'm just keeping it simple right now. I was thinking, this is the thing. This is what it's today. It's Friday. I shared that video. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Okay. And it's taken me until today to complete the bullet journal. And I'm not complete, not by any standards, but I have started it. And I'm keeping it real simple and real basic. And that's how I was able to start writing in it, because I was like, well, I need to decorate the outside. I need to get my gel pens. I don't even know where my gel pens are right now. Okay. Hello, Candy. You're never going to get it started if you have to be perfect at it. Okay. I can change it. So in the meantime, what I've done is I went online and I looked at a sample step-by-step bullet journal that I can use until I kind of get a feel of what is going to be good for me. I have a feeling that, there were a couple parts of it that I was like, nah, I won't need that. But, and I was thinking, I could use this at work as well, because I'm constantly writing notes and stuff like that, where I could just open it, my bullet journal right there at my desk and not have 50 million pieces of paper and Post-it stuck all over my computer. How much easier would that be? And less, sometimes my desk looks like my house. And my boss will be like, really? You need to do something about this desk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm working on it. It's crazy. And the crazy thing is I used to keep my desk really, really neat. Really, really organized. I don't know. Something happened. All right. So as I showed you, this is the beginning, real basic. So one of the recommendations is it says on your first spread, which is 2 blank pages at a time, you write an index. And it said to number the pages. So this is page 1. And then these are what I have so far. I actually have a little bit more than that, and I have to update it. So I have an index, okay? And I don't know if at some point I'm going to want to put little tabs on it or anything like that. But right now, this is a pretty darn good start, and I'm really hoping that it helps. So 1 and 2, index. So on my next page, it says to do by the month, only at a 6-month spread. So I started with next month, which is February, until July. I don't have anything written on there right now. I haven't gotten that far. Creating it was big for me. So on the next one, it says to put just the month that I'm in. Okay, now I'm not starting it on the 1st. Today's the 10th. So I wrote the 10th right up here. And then it says on the other page, which this side only has 24 spaces, so normally I would be writing a few of them up here. And then down here, you'll write some bullet notes, and then you can plug them into the days if you need to. So I have just a couple things that I have to, and one of them says bullet journal on my tasks. And also it recommended that I make kind of a legend. It didn't call it a legend, but I did. So I have a legend here. So a bullet is tasks, and X means task completed. And what is this? A dollar sign is bills due, and it's backwards on the thing, spending tracker. And then a heart is birthdays, and a star is appointments, and smiley face is crafts, and the arrow over means that I'm bringing it over from a previous week or month, that it didn't get finished. And it's okay if it doesn't get finished. I'm not going to beat myself up if something doesn't get finished, because nothing's getting finished right now. I'm hoping something will get finished, even if it's not all of it, right? So that I did. And I decided on my own. Like, it had recommendations on the website, and I was like, nah, this is my personality. This is what I'm going to do. So you do it by how you feel, what your personality is, which is cool because it's yours, right? All right, so the next thing that I did was, it's suggested I do by the week. So far, that's all I have. It says weekly. And I'm starting with next week. And I'm going to go Monday to Sunday. I'm not going to follow the customary calendar. It's just easier that way for me. And if it, in my mind, it's easier, but if I feel that it's not easier, because maybe that's, if I'm looking at my calendar and then I'm transferring it over here, maybe it doesn't change or switch over very well, then I'm going to make it different. But guess what? I can do that on the next page, you know? And that is about as far as I've gotten so far. And then other recommendations, it says, is to put other things like in the back of the journal, okay? Like, for example, my reading list. Or let me see, what did I have on my, one thing that I'm going to put somewhere in here is my ideal daily routine, I guess. I don't know. Because I do want something for me to look at and go, yeah, well, this is what I want to get done every single day, you know? And I used to do, and I still kind of do, this thing called Fly Lady, but I haven't been very consistent with it at all. And it's just, you know, baby steps, and working 15 minutes a day is better than not working any minutes a day. But I am, like today, I have a lot of stuff I need to get taken care of. My dog is sounding off. She needs to stop, but she's not in the house, so whatever. So I have a lot of dishes to wash. My dishes have not piled up like this in a really long time. So I just got my dining room table cleaned off. It was bad. It had everything on it. It was ridiculous. So today is just all the basics. I do need to sweep the whole house, possibly mop if I get to that, get all the dishes washed. I have to go to the library and drop off some stuff, and call that the IRS, because I'm trying to apply for college. And I've gotten the whole process started, and I'm taking psychology classes, and now they won't let me go any further with it because I have to have my AGI. Well, here's the thing. I did my taxes last year, but there was some kind of glitch, and I couldn't save it to my computer. Well, when I tried to, I know I filed my taxes because I got money, okay? Well, when I tried to get my AGI, I can't access it on the thing through putting my information in on the website. I went in and I requested my AGI sent to me in the mail, and it won't it never came. So now I have to call and speak to an IRS agent and get this ironed out because I have to file my taxes. And I file electronically, and you have to have your AGI when you file electronically, or you're going to be doing it by mail. So yeah, that's a headache right there. But I could have gotten this done a long time ago had I been a little bit more organized, because I've had time. I've really had time. This is ridiculous. So, I mean, there's just times where I just sit here and I'm on the computer and I'm searching websites or checking emails or whatever I'm doing, maybe playing a video game, who knows, you know? But I have time to not be here and doing something productive. I really do. And I have been feeling so much better than I had been. Last year was, I mean, 2019 was so much better than it has been in a long time. And I'm foreseeing 2020 to be way better than that. But prior to that, my health hasn't been that great. Scene change. But the fact of the matter is, the improvement in my health, I have to say, I believe has a lot to do with my relationship with God. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. And the bottom line is I wanted to show you where I have gotten started with my journal. And I'm going to take you along for this because this might help me be more successful in so many things. I think I'm going to have a section in there where I'm going to put all of my YouTube videos that I have on YouTube so that I can maybe refer to them. I can remind myself, oh yeah, don't forget you want to put a video out, because sometimes I just get a little bit crazy in the organization thing, and you know, yeah, it leaves my brain. So thank you so much for following and watching. I really would love to hear from you. I'd like to hear maybe some suggestions for my bullet journal. I have the ones that I shared in the previous video, but maybe there's more. I'm always open to suggestion. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. God bless.